You talk about, and we've had a lot of conversations about purpose. And when you're in the leadership field, you always hear the buzzwords. And you got a new set of buzzwords coming about every 3 or 4 years. Well, one of those buzzwords, but it's really not a buzzword at all, is the whole sense of purpose. A lot of times people think, oh, that's a touchy feely woo woo word. But I have found that if I don't have purpose, um, given my personality and my off the chart energy level, I can get so bored. And I remember in the first half of my career, the first 15 years, every 2 to 3 years, I had to make a move because I just got so bored and so restless. And what I have found is my purpose, which is accelerating change. I've been doing this now in the same company with InitiativeOne for 26 years. Purpose for me grounds me and it gives me staying power. Talk about what is your purpose and what does when you're thinking of your purpose and you reach into that bucket, there's always a reason why you're reaching into that bucket. What does it do for you?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think first off, I'm going to kind of try and break down how I define purpose or how I see that working in my life. I think purpose allows me to put on guardrails to the activities that I'm doing. You're talking about staying power. There's power in habits, routines, but it becomes mundane. It becomes everyday. It becomes this white noise that you're just kind of going through the motions. But if it's purposeful work, you're energized to do it. You're staying there. You're staying present. You're allowing for those residual effects, the compounding interest of all of your efforts on the same task, on the same mission. Might look a little bit different in what you're doing, but if it's on purpose, that compounding effect creates huge change. It creates huge impact. It creates huge community to be able to do something that you're so drawn to. Now, my purpose, Inspire Belief, is all about helping that next person, helping anyone who's listening right here, us in this room, I want to inspire people to believe in the best version of themselves. And why that's so near and dear to me and reaching into that bucket is that was my biggest fear. I never wanted to truly believe in the best version of myself. There are these moments where self-sabotage would creep in, those habits and routines, maybe it's only 80% effort, maybe it's only 90% effort. I wasn't believing in going all in here because, man, what if I fail?
Yeah.
What if I fall short? Then I have nobody to blame. I have no excuse to point the finger to. And being able to overcome that in whatever line of work I do, playing football for the Miami Dolphins, talking leadership, being in the philanthropic world, I can find that purpose to inspire people to believe in the best version of themselves. It's so near and dear to my story, what I've been through. I think it helps bring purpose to my life, and it keeps those guardrails up.